And then when the men went off to fight, women started becoming nurses because they didn't have enough men.
That's part of it. You know, the interesting point is women were not allowed to be nurses before the Civil War. So as soon as they were allowed to be nurses, that's right. So as soon as they opened it up in the Civil War, women nursing went up exponentially. That's just one instance, one example. And there's lots of fields where women earn more than men, and I'm okay with that.
Okay.
There's lots of fields where men earn more than women, and if it's justified on.
Guys, welcome back again to another reaction video. Guys, we are going to be checking out this interesting video from Charlie Kirk. So the title of this video goes like this: Charlie Kirk woke male feminist students. Guys, I'm super sure you're going to love and enjoy every bit of this. So no further talking, let's dive into it and check it out.
Just saying, just about human nature, you said that women are more likely to be nurses?
Nurturers, that's correct.
Nurturers. Okay, but you said nursing was a major that most women went into,
and they earn more than male nurses, that's correct.
Okay.
Because nursing is akin to nurturing.
Okay.
Women find, because of our Darwinian process of evolution, women were more likely to nurture young children, more likely to take care of the wounded soldiers.
Okay, so you're saying nursing is very nurturing and everything like
Typically.
that? Okay.
Not always, not exclusively.
But the reason that women are predominantly nurses is because men were nurses predominantly before the Civil War, and then when the men went off to fight, women started becoming nurses because they didn't have enough men.
That's part of it. You know, the interesting point is women were not allowed to be nurses before the Civil War. So as soon as they were allowed to be nurses, that's right. So as soon as they opened it up in the Civil War, women nursing went up exponentially. That's just one instance, one example. And there's lots of fields where women earn more than men, and I'm okay with that.
Okay.
There's lots of fields where men earn more than women, and if it's justified on work ethic and commitment to the job or what you study, then everyone should be okay with that. The majors that perform the best, that had the highest likelihood to get you a high-paying job, petroleum engineering, finance, business engineering, okay, are almost 80 to 90% men. If you go into majors that have a low likelihood of getting a high-paying job, not that they're less important, it's just the reality of it. Psychology, sociology, teaching, pre-K education, they're almost all women. That's because how our construct is, who we are, our DNA, no matter how much social engineering you try to do, women are going to be more likely to go towards something where you listen, you nurture, and you develop young children or people in a position of vulnerability, and men are going to go in a place where you have to hunt, where you have to go after deals, where you have to process information. We can't change that. Now, in the individual fields, women usually earn more than men in psychology. Women earn more than men in the STEM fields when they actually go there. And I think we should have more women in STEM. But to blame it on the patriarchy, to blame it on sexism, there's zero evidence of that.
Wow, guys, that was really awesome. Guys, Charlie Kirk, he always has that key point. He always have that point and prepared here. Yes, he's very prepared because he knew that he will be, you know, a lot of challenges, a lot of questions from this college student, and I'm so excited that he's well prepared. Yes, he's prepared to give you the answer. And one thing I noticed about Charlie Kirk, he don't care about your feelings. Yes, he will always give you the truth. He will always tell you the truth, and that is one fact and beautiful thing about him. Guys, talking about the women and how they nurtured, guys, like the way the women nurtured a child, you cannot use it to compare to that of a man. Yes, it's totally different. The differences are there, guys. Like the way we women nurture a child, like we knows when the child is crying, we know when the child needs something. When the child diaper is wet, we know that it's time for the child to, you know, to change that diaper. Let's say the child is crying, we will just be thinking, like, what could make this child to be crying? Like a woman, a mother, we always know that, okay, I think this is the thing that is making this child to be crying. If a child is hungry, a woman knows when to give her baby food. Guys, there is that beautiful bond that beautiful bond between the woman, between a mother and a child. Like, I think this is inborn. This is inborn. When it comes to how to nurture a child, I think God has already placed that responsibilities on a woman. I'm not saying that the men do not know. The men does, but guys, the workload is on the women. Is on the women. Okay, let's take a look at job aspects. Let's say, for instance, a woman is a nurse. If a woman is a nurse, and guys, like, as long as they find happiness in that job, as long as they are happy doing that job, let me tell you, the woman is going to work with her whole heart. Is going to work. She will have that patience. She will have that that care, everything. Like, even before a woman quit from her job, like, they will give it so many thoughts. Yes, they will really think about it. They say, okay, if I resign from this job, what will happen? Is my family going to be okay? Where will I have money to pay this? We think, women think ahead. We think ahead. But you see the men, guys, the men can just take a decision in a tinkle of an hour. Like, it's not hard for a man to take decision. Before you know, they have taken decision, and most of the decision they are taking is not even right decision. Most of the decision they are taking is going to affect them in the future. That is the men. They are very fast. They are too quick to act. But you see, women don't act like that. We don't act like that at all. We always think. We always reason. Before we take any action, we always say, okay, if I do this, what is going to happen? If I do this, what is going to become of me? If I do this, what is going to become of my family? If I do this, what is going to become of my children? Women, that is how we are. That is how we were born. Yes. So most of the women, we always find happiness in whatever we are doing. We always find that beautiful happiness. So it's really quite different from that of a man. Yes, the way a woman behaves is totally different from a man. Guys, in conclusion, there are some men that nurture a child more than a woman. I'm so sorry to say that. There are some men. Yes, there are some men, but they are just few. Out of 100, let me say maybe one. Yes, maybe one. So there are some men that are very, very good in all those kind of things. The women, like, we are homemaker. We know how to take care of home. Like, we can be doing like 5 different things at a time. We are feeding baby, we are taking care of other things, we are cooking, we are doing this, we are doing that, we are doing this one. But the men cannot do that at all. If a man is doing one work, he will just focus on that work. If you say, please come and help me at this, he say, no, can't you see I'm doing something? Can't you see I'm busy? But that thing you are doing, the woman have been doing it, and it has, and she used to combine it with other things without complaint. But you see, the men are very, very good in complaining. They complain a lot, but women don't complain at all. We are really patient, guys. Like, I'm so excited sharing this video with you, and I hope you guys learn something from this video. I hope you guys find this video to be very, very interesting. Guys, you guys know that I would always welcome your comments under the comment section. Okay, so I will be right there waiting for your comments. Okay, so let me know what to think about this video in the comment section. Guys, stay tuned and see you in my next video. Bye.